What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. And it looks like Floyd Money Mayweather is channeling his old self, vintage Floyd Mayweather. You know, the Floyd that used to just talk shit. He did it on the 24/7s with Ricky Hatton and Shane Mosley. Shane Mosley got a big nose. And he was also doing it in the Oscar De La Hoya press conference. He was like, "You a pussy. I'm going to beat your ass. I'm going to make you respect me, pussy. I'm going to make you respect me, dog." And he's channeling that Floyd Mayweather in this press tour, probably to hype up the fight. He started off yesterday in New York with the press tour. Then he continued and carried on in D.C. today. And he got into it with Robert Garcia. Mayweather said, "I've been a champion since Maidana's trainer has been a champion." Talking about Robert Garcia because he's a former fighter, world champion himself. And then Robert Garcia felt the type of way, responded. And he's like, "You had your chance to talk. It's my turn to talk." And then Robert Garcia got hot and said, "Let's take a walk." And then Mayweather responded with, "I'll beat both their asses in one night. It's nothing for me to beat a trainer and a boxer ass in one night." And he was just giving it to him both days, New York and today. Mayweather was just giving it to him. Definitely won the first round of the verbal warfare. We'll see what happens September 13th. He also said to Robert Garcia, this was funny, that he's like, "Robert Garcia couldn't get it done with Diego Corrales, so I went in there and did it myself." Because, as you guys know, he completely dominated Diego Corrales, knocked him down 3 or 4 times, and Robert Garcia, when he was fighting, lost to Diego Corrales. He was stopped. So I thought that was an excellent jab from Floyd Mayweather. He's definitely doing his part and channeling the old Mayweather to sell this fight. Some of you guys don't want to see it. Also feel some of you guys are hypocrites. You know what I mean? The same people that were saying it was a draw or Maidana beat his ass are some of the same people that are saying they don't want to see it. So it's like, which one is it? You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. And then you look over at the Pacquiao side of things, and Pacquiao's possibly bringing up another fighter from 140 who stylistically could pose him some problems, but we know he has no punching power at 140. So again, Maidana's more of a threat. Like, we know Chris Algieri is not going to stop Pacquiao. He may make him look like shit or outbox him, possibly. And that's still a big possibly, because he, by the skin of his teeth, was able to get past Ruslan Provodnikov. So we'll have to see. But it's funny, man, the hate that people have for Mayweather, to the point where their arguments aren't even logical. I don't know what size gloves they'll be wearing. It hasn't been like finalized or announced or anything like that. They have a couple more cities, and then they're going to get into their training camps. So as far as the fight, I told you guys, and I still maintain the same thing. I'll watch the fight. I'm going to watch the fight just because I'm a boxing fan. I didn't have to see it, but again, I was also one of the people that said Mayweather won the first time. So it's completely different than some of you motherfuckers who said Mayweather lost and got his ass beat and said Chino beat his ass. And it's funny how the tides change. You hate Mayweather so much that you don't give him credit. Like, he beats Canelo, you don't give him credit. And then Laura, some people are saying Laura beat Canelo. In my opinion, Laura barely won he should have barely won a decision against Canelo. Then you use Mayweather to support that argument. You're like, "Oh, Mayweather didn't run all night like Edeslani Laura did." But after the fight, you said he did run. So it's just like, some people, they know how good Mayweather is, but they don't want to admit it. And they come up with all kinds of ways to discredit him during. And then when it suits their agenda, then they'll use him. Like, "Oh, Laura ran. Mayweather at least sat there and traded with him and didn't move as much and run all night. Mayweather was boxing Canelo." But you weren't saying that after the fight, which is funny to me. And same people, again, that were talking shit about this rematch were some of the same ones that were leaving comments like, "Oh, Maidana beat his ass and he didn't get to wear his gloves, still got his ass beat." And now you're griping and complaining about a rematch. You guys did this. You guys, it's an easy avenue for Floyd. If y'all would have shut the fuck up, then we could have seen possibly a different match. But since the public had an outcry, he knew he can rob the bank twice, beat a fighter he knows he's going to beat, you know what I'm saying, in the second time, or that he feels he can beat or whatever. And instead of matching him with someone new, a fresh face, we're getting this rematch because it's an easy sell, because some people said it was controversial and Maidana won and it was a draw and Maidana did better than expected. When if you would have just been like, "Oh, it was a close fight, but Maidana didn't do enough," then he probably wouldn't have did the rematch, because there wouldn't have been a public interest. You have to understand, Mayweather is about his bread. He's about money. So he's gonna go where the money's at. And if people are complaining and saying Maidana won and Floyd cheated in the glove controversy and all that, then that's an easy ticket for him to just sell a rematch. Plus, he doesn't do rematches. So despite all the hate that you guys are writing and people talking shit, y'all will still watch this. So it's funny. It's just like this with all Mayweather fights. They talk shit about it, then the fight comes around, they go to a fight party that has it, or they get it, or they watch it. You know what I mean? If it really had no interest, if it really didn't interest you, you probably wouldn't watch it at all. You would catch the replay or something, and then just live your normal life, go to the movies, or go on a dinner date. But that's not the case. So we'll see. I'm curious. I'm really curious to see what his undercard is going to consist of. I'm anxious to see how they stack it. I know Broner's not going to be fighting on it. Leonard Ellerby said that in an interview yesterday, and I think it's because of Broner's fault. I think because the way he acts ass and the I just beat the fuck out of a Mexican and all that extra shit that he did on the last card. They probably don't want to fuck with him, and they don't want his over the top antics on this card. You know what I'm saying? And they don't need him per se. So we'll see how they stack it. Let me know what you guys think. Who's going to be on the undercard? What fights are you expecting to see on it? What do you think of the press tour if you've seen the Mayweather verbal jabs? Make sure you like the video. As always, hate, comment, or subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off.